Hey folks, Roland Martin here. Well, today's fishing adventure takes us to Central Florida. We're in the actually the Garcia Reservoir, and I'm going to do a type of fishing that's a little different. I'm normally known for my bass fishing. I'm a pretty decent bass fisherman, but today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to take you out for some beautiful crappie. I'm going to take this little light spinning rod. I'm going to take my forward-facing sonar, a little bitty jig, and I'm going to catch some beautiful crappie. So just kind of hold on for a second. I'm going to motor on out there and see what happens. Okay, folks, crappie time. Start the motor up. I got my 2072, my little tracker boat, and it's all set up with my power pole. I have my move trolling motor that has my anchor mode that I can hold in position, and it has the Lowrance Active Target 2, and that's so important. And in fact, I'm not a crappie expert, but that Active Target 2 has made me an expert. I can make you an expert by, if you watch what I'm doing, hey, you can be an expert as well. Okay, let's take off. Okay. Okay, I'm out here in this deeper area, and I'm looking at my depth finder. There's an edge to this channel, and we're in 8 or 9 feet of water. And I'm going to take this marker, and when I get to the edge of the channel, I'm just going to put this marker out as a rough reference, and then I'm going to circle around with my active target system and see if I can't spot the schools of crappie. And right now, I'm just kind of idling along. I'm not doing much. I'm just idling along. When I find something really, really good, I might put my, right now, it's just about the right spot. I'm just gonna shut the engine down, and I'm gonna put my marker right here, and I'm just gonna throw it in the water, just right here, and it's gonna just go out. And somewhere in this area, I'm just gonna take my active target. Now what this active target is, this is what makes an expert, is this active target. Let me just show you what it is. First of all, I turned it on. Well, this is a good looking school of fish right here. That's really, really a good looking deal. If I can get one right into that little pile, it's right 20 feet ahead of the boat, and I'm going to try to get that going right now. I'll get 20 foot ahead of the boat, and I'll just drop it down, not too far, and 20 foot ahead of the boat right there. Okay, drop it 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. I see it right there. There's a fish right there. He's coming after it. He's coming after it. Oh, he's coming after it. I missed him. I missed him. I missed him again. Oh, there's fish all right here. They're hitting the jig. I can see them. This is a nice little school of fish. Nice little school of fish here. I don't know if you can see that thing again. Okay, now watch the depth. Watch the jig. The jig is coming down. The jig is coming down. There's one. I got him, son. Nice crappie too, I bet. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, folks. This is, see, everybody can be an expert doing this. I'm gonna land them over here. Might have to come over here and it just, I'm gonna go ahead and net them right here. Okay, come on over close. Okay, that's what we're talking about. You can see that. You can see those crappie coming in on that little spot. I got it on anchor mode. So these are really nice quality fish, by the way. That's the size that everybody eats. And I'm really not a crappie expert, but this equipment I have today makes me an expert because I can see them and I can catch them. And I've never been able to do this before. But now with this active target system, and I'm looking right now at the school of fish, and it's straight ahead of the boat, 20 feet. Now watch the jig. When I get to put jig, you'll see the jig go down. Okay, now watch the jig. I don't see the jig. Uh-oh. I got one. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. I just hit him on. I just hit the fish on. There he is. Oh, missed him again. There's fish all over the place. Okay, let's do that again. We got him. We got a school of crappie here, folks. Over there, 20 foot. I'm a little past it now. I'm a little past the spot. And I'm just going to lift it up, and I'm just going to go slow and easy with it. And be a line watcher. And just kind of ease along. Right there. He should be right there. Okay, I see the jig. There he is, there he is, there he is. I got him, I got him, I got him, son. I got him, yes, sir. Ooh. Yes, sir. I got the fish. I got the crappie. Yes, sir. Nice crappie. I can lift them in. I'm just a catch and release deal, so I'm just going to lift them in. But that's all right. We're just catching them and releasing them. A lot of people, you know, that's all they do. They come down to Florida just to catch these crappie, and these are nice eating size crappie, by the way. But again, up till today, I haven't been a crappie expert, but now I'm a crappie expert because I got the right equipment, and that's so important. That's what we're talking about. And what a family sport. You know, here I found a good school right here. There's probably 100 fish in that school. I'm looking at them. Look at them all. There's one. I mean, there's dozens of them. There's dozens of them in that school. If we had 3 or 4 people here, or a family of people and grandparents and kids and everything else, everybody could catch them. So that's kind of what we're doing now. Okay, let's throw it out there again. Right out there in the middle. About 20 foot. Let it sink down. Just let it sink down easy. There he is. There he is. Another one, son. That's what we're talking about. Another one. That's a little one. Yeah, that's the smallest one that I've seen out here. Most of the crappie are much bigger than that. And it's a catch and release deal anyhow. But anyway, I don't know how many there are. Okay. Okay. Every single cast, guys. You know, it might be the time of day. It might be that there's a feeding period now. I'm not real sure of the reason. That's a small one. One of the small ones of the day. But they're stacked in there. I don't know how many fish are on the depth finder, but there's got to be a couple hundred crappie. That's the thing about some of these schools of crappie that you find. This school's a big school. There's got to be over 100 crappie in it. I don't know how many are crappie in it. There's a lot. Now, you see this crappie school right here, and then there's a line right there. Okay, crappie school is just right there. And it's so apparent. There's 30 or 40 fish right there. The trolling motor's pointed right at it. So that's 20 feet away. Uh-oh. I hit the trolling motor. I hit the trolling motor. I got it off center. I'm pulling into the wind, and when I get it up closer, I hit it with the trolling motor. I hit the trolling motor pedal with my foot, and then knocked it off of anchor mode. And it's almost to 20 foot now. It's almost to 20. And I'm going to anchor again right here at 20. Now I hit the anchor mode, and I hit the anchor right there. I hit that anchor. Now see it's in the anchor mode. Now I just go straight ahead of the boat again, 20 feet. And that's the beautiful thing about this trolling motor, because now it's holding into the wind. Even though there's a lot of wind, I'm holding right on that school of fish. There's one. I just let it sink down. A nice good one too. So that just shows you a little bit about having the right equipment. That's the whole key to today's fishing, is having the right equipment. And once you have a good trolling motor system like I have, and a good active target system where you can spot the fish, you too can be an expert. Oh, that's a nice one. I'm gonna anchor this. Oh, look at this guy. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. Yeah. Okay, folks. Let's see. This is the kind of crappie that we're talking about. This kind of crappie right here is what people come to Florida for. Big old giant slab like that. I tell you, the wind's getting up, and we've caught dozens of fish today. And I've shown you how to find the schools of fish, how to become an expert, even though I'm not really an expert. I'm just the first day expert. But you could be one too. With the right equipment, hey, you can catch beautiful crappie like this. Well, folks, I'm going to let this one go. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you. We'll see you again soon. Oh, by the way, if you would hit the, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and because I tell you, all the likes I get are wonderful, and all the subscriptions I get are just part of the game. I have some really great sponsors. Of course, some of these people, like the Frog Talks people, even though it's not a Frog Talks day, every day is a Frog Talks day, because in the early morning it's kind of dewy, and I usually wear a Frog Talk coming out. I didn't this morning, but I always have Frog Talks with me. Okay. Then, of course, O'Reilly. Then, of course, Bass Pro Shop. Then, of course, my favorite rod system. Then, of course, my Booyah to keep my boat clean. I get all these great people, and they really like that likes button, and they like that subscription. So we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.